Well, it's a chilly Ballarat morning, and we are in the Ballarat Art Gallery Kipperley's Cafe. I'm Bryce Ives, and this is Julie McLaren. Julie, we know you as the curator of the Ballarat Art Gallery, but you are much more than that. What else are you creatively?
Well, at the moment I'm a DJ as well, so I'm involved in the Ballarat music scene, and I love to be involved in anything creative in this city, so I'm always out and about at lots of things, as are you.
I try to be as creative as possible. Sometimes hard on a cold Ballarat morning, I have to say. I've got to just say right up front, I'm really excited about this Ballarat creative strategy, the creative city strategy, and I think one of the reasons why I'm excited is I'm looking today at 3 reports that are going to be available on the City of Ballarat website, and these reports are reflecting the consultation that has happened so far in the creative city strategy, and they're going to be publicly available so people can download them and have a read of them. But I guess the thing that's standing out for me right now, like when I look at the term creative city and I look at, having a creative economy and a creative precinct and really looking at how the arts ecology fits within this, is the term creative. And I wonder, for you, what does it provoke or inspire, and what does it mean in terms of this work?
Well, I think a lot of people can think of the term creative as, they'll think immediately of painting and drawing, perhaps theatre and music, but it actually encompasses so much more these days. So virtual reality, architecture, urban design, all sorts of different areas that aren't traditionally within the arts.
And all these things are happening in Ballarat in different ways, but it feels as if the work needs to be amplified, that there needs to be a framework and a strategy to take us to 2040. I mean, what do you think, if this works, what should we see in the future, and what will it be like?
Well, I think there's, I've been seeing in the 10 years that I've lived in Ballarat, I've been seeing...
So that makes you a local, doesn't it?
Practically, I'm not sure, it depends on who you ask. I've been seeing a lot more willingness for people from different industries to work together. So here at the Art Gallery, we work with groups from Ballarat Health Services, schools of course are huge for us, and different industries. And there's a greater willingness for people to use creativity amongst their businesses. So I suppose it'll be that including creative industry when you're building a new business or when you're thinking about where to locate your business, people will start to think of Ballarat.
Let me read you just this. This is coming from one of the 3 papers, the Creative Economy paper. The City of Ballarat aspires to be Australia's leading regional creative city. This will improve the quality of life which the city offers its residents. Moreover, the city has a broader agenda to harness the potential of its cultural and creative industries to contribute to a stronger local economy and a more self-sustaining community. So this is at the moment, the executive summary, key couple of sentences in this. I'm hearing, and I feel like it's an easy discussion to have. Surely council has done this before. Why should we participate in this? We're just artists or creators, we'll just get on with it. When I hear a statement like this, I mean, why are you personally interested in this, and what does it mean for you in your future?
Well, I suppose there is this idea that this has been all done before, but it really hasn't. Other creative cities, didn't just reach that point by accident. They went through a planning process like this, and this is a report or a series of reports that won't just finish here, they'll actually be actioned at their outcome. So for me personally, I am really excited about working here at the gallery. I'm also excited about all the music opportunities in terms of my DJ career here at Ballarat.
Yeah.
And
I'm excited about that. I mean, I love watching you DJ.
And I mean, there's always more going on in this town that you can't make it go along to every single event. There's so much happening. So I'm excited to see that develop even further.
So these 3 reports, as I've said, are available right now. I am going to be reading through each one, and I mean, having had a glance this morning, the thing that I love is it is a warts and all response from the consultants. So, they have really listened to the first layer of consultation. I mean, it makes for really interesting and challenging reading because there are things which immediately need to be addressed, and then there are things that are aspirational that will take time to plan for and evolve. But you know, I'm going to be reading through this, and I guess for me, in 2040, I want to be here. I want to be doing my thing, doing my creative thing in a place where not just me, I'm not the only one who's generating income, but in fact there are many people who are. You know, I look around the community and I go, this is a place that is an arts, cultural and creative hub, and you know, we are internationally recognised for that. So yeah, that's my commitment, and I guess that I'm hoping that many other people will see that and in the consultations participate.
Absolutely. Well, what we want is for people to provide us with feedback on the reports that are coming out now, but the process doesn't finish there. There will be more chance for all members of the community, not just the creative community, but everyone in Ballarat to have a say in how this strategy evolves.
So in 2040, you might just see Julie and I sitting here in the
Having
cafe,
a cup of tea.
having a cup of tea with our hoverboards, and reflecting on how the Ballarat Creative City strategy was the first strategy ever by any council anywhere in the world that was implemented fully and was an absolute success from beginning to end.